Marco, that link had a problem. I've created another one. Okay. Yes, poor connection. Sometimes internet can bring us down, but we're still pushing on. We're still pushing on and continuing to learn and learn and learn. When you're back, yes, I'm back. Smile in the city. I was fixing the internet issue. I think my link had a problem, and that's why it got a delay. It was getting a delay. Now, let's continue. Maje B in the house. Maje, welcome, Maje. The links are giving us trouble, but we are fixing them. We are fixing. We were starting to talk about the EKG, just about to start our one by one dropping down to go to know how the EKG works. We have said the EKG is a machine that diagnoses and looks the electric impulse of the heart. About the impulse, right? Minute. Monday, welcome. I see Smile in the city. Smile in the city is still here. Thanks for those who are still here. Sometimes these internet issues can really bring us down. So if you are here and still here, please remember to hit the like button. Remember to hit the like button as I'm fixing all this. You see, sometimes you can start your session well, and then you find some problems that come. You find some problems that you cannot avoid. So that is it. I'm kind of like trying to fix some issues here one to one. Internet today is bringing some problems, but it will be fine. Today we have to do the EKG so that tomorrow you do something else. So if you're coming in, if you have a question, if you have anything that you'd like to ask Benjamin the Wise Guy, or you want to interact with the people that are here, please put your word. Let the people that are here interact with you. You can post your channel there so that we can follow and know what you do and what you usually post in your channel. Yes. I can see you coming back. As you come, continue liking. This is a new video. Continue hitting that like. My friends, who are watching. We were talking about EKG. And can see, yes, that's the new link there. We were talking about the EKG. EKG is a machine. We have seen it's a machine that looks at your heart and follows the electrical system of your heart. It follows how your heart is beating. It follows how your heart is performing. So the electric system of the heart is followed. Sorry, I have to start my computer. I think my Jamaican uncle, mine had a problem. Mine had a problem too. I am staying long without, I play videos overnight. I play videos continuously. I had to restart it so that it can peak again. That is nice. That is nice. So we were talking about the electrical conducting system of the heart, and you see, it is an important. Let me say this. Yes, it is an important machine in the world of cardiology. It helps to diagnose and to look at where the problems are starting from. It helps to diagnose and look at where the problems are starting from. You see, such important. Back again, love over here. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot to be here. Thanks a lot for everyone who is back to the channel again. Now, you see, such machines are record-breaking machines because when they follow and look at the performance of the heart, when they follow and they look at the performance of the heart, they help us to know this heart has a problem this place and this heart has a problem this place. So when it comes to the conducting system of the heart, when it comes to now, we want to look at this heart. I repeat again, we want to look at the heart, how it is performing. We want to look at how this heart is performing. What do we do? What we usually do is, these sinoatrial nodes that are in the heart, these ones, they produce kind like of electricity. So when they produce some kind of electricity, what happens? We have placed the probes of the machine, the EKG machine, at our person chest. You see, this is a person, and we have placed some machines, lead 1, lead 2, lead 3. They are looking at the person from all angles, the heart at all angles. Some are looking from this, and then we have closed probes that are 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that are placed in the chest. I said the probes of the probes themselves look like this thing, a stethoscope. They look like a stethoscope, like this stethoscope. So they are placed at the chest like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. They have color codes. So when they are placed, and then we say that it's right here, the sinoatrial node. The sinoatrial node has produced a pulse. The negative, the positive ions have gone in the cells of the muscles. What does it do? It contracts. So contraction produces this wave. This wave, which is called it produces that wave that is called the P wave. The P wave. The P wave. After the P wave, there is a delay when from this node going down here, there is a delay. So the delay from here to here causes a flat line because it cannot just get the impulse and then take it down. If it does that, it means that this one will be contracting too, and most blood will not come here. So it gives a delay so that all the blood comes here after it has contracted and it has depolarized. That's why you will see this. You will see this line here, flat line, PQ. And then there is the bundle of ease that peaks after it has delayed for some time. There is this bundle of ease that peaks the waves, the electrical waves. That's when we get a Q wave. A Q wave. We get a Q wave. You see, a Q wave. A Q wave is a very important thing when it comes to the world of, because now it tells us we want to pick and go and get the R wave. The muscles now are planning to contract and push up the, just a minute. Drop on EKG messages. It's telling us now the muscles now wants to contract and push the blood away from the ventricle. So when from the bundle of his, the electrical system now is divided, and the electricity is passing down, we get another one that is called the R wave. The R wave. Now, the R wave, yes. Now, the R wave says that the ventricles now are depolarizing and they are contracting to push blood away to go to the system. And when they are contracting, we get another wave called QRS. QRS here, S. But when we get an S wave, there is another, the ventricles cannot just contract and they stay there. They have to contract and stay a bit so that all the blood that is being pushed can be pushed away. So it produces another Q wave there, a T wave, a T wave there. So that is the normal conduction system. This is the normal conduction system of an electrocardiogram. When your heart is doing a normal job and you are okay, this is the normal conduction system. You see, when your heart is conducting electrical system well. So let's check it out. What an EKG can measure. What can an EKG measure? I push this here. I want people to see whatever that is there. So an EKG, the SA node starts an impulse. The AV node, just as I've said, delays the impulse. The bundle of its Purkinje fibers spreads it to the heart all around. The bundle of His and the Purkinje fibers, I think today I'll have to sit like this so that people can see. It spreads it to the heart. That is the normal conducting system. And we have seen how the waves come. Contraction, P wave. And then Q wave, this one comes to the delay of this so that it can take the signals. The delay helps these atriums to push blood to the ventricles. It helps these atriums to push blood to the ventricles. And then after it has pushed, now this one peaks. It takes down the electrical impulse, and when it is taking to the Purkinje, to the bundle of His, that's when we get an R wave. And when it is coming to the sides to help this muscle contract, that's when we have S wave. And then we have said another thing, the heart cannot just contract and relax. It needs to stay a bit so that it can push all the blood and go away. That's where we get the T wave, and they are continuous. If you look at the echocardiogram, this is a continuous process. You will see some lines coming up like this. These lines, they are usually this way. So this is how it takes those, because the heart pumps continuously. I've just taken a segment. So they are supposed to be a continuous flow of events. That's why you look at some echocardiograms and you see they are going like this, they are going like this. So this is what happens. So the main waves, the P wave starts an impulse. No, the main waves are the P waves. Atrial depolarization. That's what we have talked about. QRS complex, ventricular depolarization. So P wave, this one QRS, it means the ventricle, it's taking, contracting. The impulse is coming and then they contract. You get, when it produces from here, it has produced, it contracts. Then it comes to atrioventricular. When it pushes, the heart contracts. So this is, the ventricular is QRS. You get QRS, that is the ventricular. The ventricles are contracting. And then we have T. We have T wave, ventricular repolarization, recovery. After it has stayed for some time, it is recovering. So P wave is for the atria. QRS is for the ventricle, and then T is for recovery. PR interval, P to R interval is supposed to be like 0.12 to 0.2 seconds, because your heart has a time that is supposed to be beating. It is not supposed to be beating anyhowly. It has a time. So the time between P, R, and here is supposed to be 0.12 seconds to 0.2 seconds. So it's supposed to be 0.12 to 0.2 seconds. You get 0.2 seconds. This one. And then QRS duration. Q. Marie is here. Welcome to the chat. Marie, yesterday you were sleeping and I really needed to talk to you to Jamaican's Uncle channel, but the sleep was so good. Greetings, Dad, Dr. Benjamin. The sleep was so good and you slept a lot. That's nice. That's nice. We are talking about how the heart conducts. Now, the complex, the QRS, the complex is supposed to be 0.12 seconds. You see, it goes to 0.12 seconds, 0.127. So QT is QT interval. It's supposed to be total ventricular activity plus repolarization. So the time that your heart beats, is supposed to be 0.2 seconds plus 0. This one plus this one plus repolarization. You get it? So that is normally what happens when you have an EKG. I know some of you have seen these things in hospital, or you have seen some people that have been done the EKG. How to read an EKG? Rate your heartbeat, your normal heartbeat. Your normal heartbeat beats at 60 to 100 beats. 60 to 100 beats. That is a pulse rate that is normal. The rhythm is supposed to be regular, or it can be irregular. The irregular rhythm is, rhythm is how it flows, but you can get a funny rhythm. And then we have, if you are coming in and you have not liked, please like the video as we continue. Interact with the people in the chat, ask them questions. If you have a question, please ask. If you're coming in, please don't fail to like the video. Like the video as we interact and we talk about issues medical. Please, let's continue liking as we interact, and we tell everyone that I'm live. The notorious doctor who likes noise is alive. Let's make noise which is positive. Let's meet people who are positively minded, like Miss Marie, Jamaican Uncle, Smiley in the city, Marge in the house, and we bring up a brick that is very strong that no one can bring it down. Yes. Now, the PR interval, the P wave present before every QRS. So the normal things that we say, you have seen or should like as you join. Thanks. Hello, Marie. I think I should repeat this thing slowly by slowly, so that you see you can get an EKG, a paper that has lines, but you don't understand what those lines, how they are. Yes, let's like this is a new video. This is a new video. So true, Dr. Benjamin. Yes, Margie. A wall is good wall. A strong wall that is built by everyone. Yes. Now, you have seen how I've described this heart. This heart is God created the heart with the electrical impulses. No man created this heart. So this is a new video, guys. Give a like, leave a like. The other one had some issues. We had to cut it off and we start another one. So